Geography, you and me, where we go and what we'll see. Travel all around the world, you and me. Geography, look like I'm going to bring geography, you and me, all around the world. Here's what we'll see.
Yeah, that's what it always says.
If we're gonna visit them, gotta get to know.
We are going to Nottingham. We're going to St Anna with the second highest crime rate in Nottingham, and then we're going to West Bridgford to look at how much richer and better they are. Here's the other one coming with me.
Unfortunately, Mark couldn't make it with us on this journey. She's busy being studious. She's busy being studious, but don't worry, she's fine. We are on the rural-urban fringe right now. Lots of agriculture. Yep.
There's only really now the A1 between Grantham
I'm getting a video of the bus
stop.
Still looks low income.
Well, they haven't built it yet.
In the exam, if it's a 20-mark question, it will be comparing two places, a rural and maybe an urban area, or two contrasting places in an urban area. It doesn't really matter. But these places we're looking at today, if you get asked any question on a rural area, rural idyll, which you haven't done yet, or changing rural areas, this is, you can use this as your case study or as an example.
We did that.
From the screen to the ring to the pen to the king. Where's my crown? That's my bling. Always drama when I ring. See, I believe that if I see it in my heart, smash through the ceiling, cause I'm reaching for the stars.
The plough. I've been in a garage and a fruit shop there. They've got a war memorial. Old people love the war. The paddock. Ooh. What the hell is that?
We're in Stathern. There's lots of old people. This is like a middle, upper class kind of village, very rural. Lovely place.
The cat on the lid. And a horse.
Two of the no, three of them have spoken to us.
We've determined they're very nice and very helpful. Like the dog walker, she was like, don't worry, your dog's very friendly. The shopkeeper said hello and thank you. The guy on the horse, because we were talking about the school, he went, it's over back there, ladies. Yep.
Swing, swing, swing-a-ling, swing!
Where's my crown? That's my bling. Always drama when I ring. See, I believe that if I see it in my heart, smash through the ceiling, cause I'm reaching for the stars.
Right now, we're in Stafford, and on your left, you can see a beautiful school. Very affluent, very nice.
And it's next to a park.
Two playgrounds right back to back. Fantastic. Turn around, you see annoying people there.
That don't belong in a rich place like
They don't belong
this.
here! Those poor people.
They do have a church. It's under renovation.
Yeah, man.
As we all think it's really expensive. For £2 for the own brand. What kind of brands do they have? Imperial leather Huggies.
What we've noticed is that none of the shops have any security on the outside that beeps. Now that is probably because they trust the locals not to rob them.
Oh, fuck.
Some of the posters, things like Pilates, yoga, there was like a thing for restorative sound, healing, dog grooming. The tone of the place is very much middle class, affluent consumers. 25, 30 years ago, that was all fields. It's now just a huge housing estate. There's a stark contrast when you go from West Bridgford into the meadows. So you go from one of the most affluent areas, in other words, it's in the least 10% deprived areas in the UK, West Bridgford. And then as soon as you go over the river, you'll come to an area called the Meadows, which will be in the 10% most deprived areas. So you can see the detail of the lace design on those balconies there, because that is on your left hand side is your lace market. So when we're talking about regeneration, we may talk about the lace market. As soon as we turn right down here, we are now in St Anne's, which, when we look at something called index of multiple deprivation, this is in one of the 10% most deprived areas in England and Wales.
Say St Anne's. St Anne's.
You should only use a microphone. It's kind of addictive, I'm not going to lie. Has anyone else got a joke they want to share on the microphone?
I'm not performing my rap, please! I would say that's a sign of rich. You know, it's rough on these blocks, crime's on the flies, and it's never really... Oh, fuck. And it's never really stopped. Street lights flicker like they're scared to stay lit. Every step you take, you might get hit. Cops roll through, but they ain't got control. Dead deals in the alley where the cash don't fold. Sirens wailing, but the silence is cold. Kids grow up fast, got a hustle, got a hold. St Anne's where the streets don't play. Crime's in the air and it's here to stay. Gotta keep moving, better stay away. What are we going to see when we walk around here? Mr. Cowman interrupted us. St Anne's where the street don't play. Crime's in the air and it's here to stay. Gotta keep moving, better stay awake. One wrong move and that's all it takes. See the crime rate's high and the hope's running low. People out here hustling just to get some dough. Hood's got heat, man, it's nothing but stress. Ain't no peace, just a weight on your chest. Gunshots echo, man, they ring through the night. Young ones trapped, they can't see their light. Survival's a hustle, but the fight's getting deep. In St Anne's, nothing ever comes cheap. St Anne's where the streets don't play. Crime's in the air, better stay awake. One wrong move and that's all it takes. Lock your doors tight, don't slip, don't sleep. Trust gets lost and the fear runs deep. Every face you pass could be friend or foe. In St Anne's, you never really know. St Anne's, yeah, it's real like that. Nottingham's got a rep and the streets got facts. If you're walking through, better know where you stand. Come on, got it, screw it, tight over this land. In St Anne's, where sorry guys, we got interrupted again. In St Anne's where shadows creep, the streets don't rest there and night don't sleep. Brick walls echoes of cries and fears, a place where hope just disappears. Oh wait, no, this is the next one, this is a poem. The rap's already over.
Oh!
I wonder why the flow changed.
Guys, rate that.
This park's a lot more metal than the other one. The other park was wooden built, a lot more rainbow. So maybe that suggests that they have a more diverse population, because this is implying there's gay members.
What? What?
It's rainbow.
That fucking pothole. Fucking hole.
In St Anne's. A church.
Being built, and then the terraced houses that we're about to see would have housed the people working in the factories, and then due to the redevelopment in the 1960s, 1970s, somebody somewhere decided that terraced houses were not great, and they replaced them with this higher density modern building, which with hindsight has been a little bit of a disaster, to be honest.
Wow. Even the weather reflects the views on it.
These are the original terraced houses of St Anne's, where people would have worked in the local factories and lived in these housing. So these are all local charities who are trying to fulfil the needs that probably what local authorities should be doing, but they failed to meet them. So local charities have come in and tried to help people out. Again, you're not going to see those sort of the Trussell Centre, Renewal Trust, you're not going to see those in West Bridgford because that isn't the need.
There's a park.
But look again, green space. There's some nice green spaces within this area.
I'm in the thick of it, everybody knows. They know me where it snows, I skied in and they froze. I do not know nothing about no ice, I'm just cold. 47 millistops or so I've been told.
Watch this. Oh, sorry. It's 24 now.
I'll come and pop into West Bridgford now so you can see even things like, excuse me, there's a Tesla garage.
Wow.
Reflects the level of affluence that is in this area.
We're in the co-op in West Bridgford now, much bigger than the Stratford shop. We just thought this was the most similar to a little local shop.
What we're going to do now is we're going to have a look at the shop aisle and compare the prices between West Bridgford and the other rich place that we went. so it should be around here.
Mr. Callard said there would not be Asian stuff here because they did not have a market for it.
He's
This
lying.
looks like an Asian food to me.
Price comparison.
I'm trying my West Bridgford vitamin D water. It was £1, it was half price. It actually isn't very nice. But vitamin D. We're in West Bridgford, which is the richer part. We're in a park right now because me and Justin are both unsociable, so we don't want to go to a restaurant float. We're going to sit in a park.
And we have no money.
I do.
Well, I
want to
don't.
buy the Diet Coke.
Yeah.
So we got a bit distracted, and we got a man told us that his was naked, and she
I
screamed
got really
at him.
scared because I was waving my puppet in a man's face, and then he did this and said his was naked, so I screamed at him.
We've just been walking around getting funny looks because we think that we're probably the closest thing they have to crackheads here.
Yeah.
But then we found someone from the trip. Turns out we were actually meant to be doing something.
We were supposed to be asking questions to the locals.
Yeah, and like the only local we've spoken to is the one that
I screamed at, yeah.
We're gonna ask Miss West
We're going to
Bridgford.
ask Miss West. Let me show you the other ones. So we've got the I don't know what it's called. This one is St Anne's, this one is West Bridgford, and this one is Stathern or whatever the one we went to.
We've considered asking a woman, but she looked really arrogant when she walked by, and she had a baby stroller. There's also 2 men sat on a bench over there not doing much. But we didn't want to talk to them either. So we're just going to hope that someone nice looking walks past us.
If they smile at us, we can start talking.
We can go, excuse me,
Excuse me.
what do you dislike about this
Why
place?
is this place class?
I'm here with Mrs. Westbridge.
Hello.
Because she was the only kind one here. Miss Westbridgeford, what do you like about this place?
Every day I go for a walk in the park. Very peaceful, very lovely. Sometimes there are crimes here. However,
That's the next question.
shut up. Right, it's very lovely here. It was a little bit better in a few years ago, when it was less developed.
Do you think that anything here needs changing? She's got a drawn-on smile. I've just realised. What needs changing here?
I think it should be a gated community, so people from places like Grantham and St Anne's can't get in because I have pride for my country. No.
You just said that you wanted
Social media.
Follow Ash at asta.j, I think.
That's not it. It's
Oh.
Asta.pr, but on Snapchat and Instagram, and probably also TikTok.
Do you want to shout out, Matty?
No, I don't have a YouTube account.
Oh no,
have a
yeah, but you're a
YouTube account.
Snapchat. Someone might see
Oh,
you
wait.
and like think you're fit.
Yeah.
Oh, no, I'm good.
No, what's your
I'm
Snapchat?
hiding.
It's like Matty B07 or something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wait, I actually do.
Behind the scenes content.
From 10,000 lightning bugs as they tried to teach me how to dance.
Rural urban fringe.
So you can have a little sleep now.
Rural urban fringe. Urban.
We're on that rural urban continuum, massive commuting zone, and there's quite a lot of change happening in Bingham. There's been a huge influx of migrants from Hong Kong, which has caused some tension for some groups.
I'm asleep, 'cause everything is never as it seems.
same issues in West Bridgford now. Schools overcrowded, not enough doctors, not enough services.
He broke his own heart and I watched as he tried to reassemble it. And